And we're back to our Dokkan top 5s. Been trying to find a good day to actually do my next one, but considering all the events are gone, yeah, that one's a little hard to do, so I'll have to wait for a proper day when all the events are back up to do that one. But anyway, this one's going to be my top 5 favorite units in the game. And amongst these 6 that I have here are going to be my top 5, one of them being an honorable mention. Now, all these units, most of them are for nostalgia reasons. Actually, only 2 of them are. 2 of them are for nostalgia reasons, and one of them, yeah, kind of is too. But either way, I digress. Let's get into it. Let's start off with the honorable mention, and that's going to be Godku. So, what's not to love about this card? This is one of the more recent cards that actually just came out. It came out with the Broly and Gogeta banner on Gogeta's banner, and this card, the art, the moves, the damage, the passive, everything about this card is really good. It has really great links, an amazing passive, and you can tech this card into just anywhere he fits. Tech teams, Realm of Gods teams, any of the categories he fits on. Really just about anything that, if you can find use for him, he'll do just that. He can be a great tank if you need him, and his utility to make rainbow orbs to just gather up as much ki as possible is just absolutely phenomenal. And look at this art. Oh, it's so good. I love that. Love the smug look on his face too. Goku I gotta say, Goku has probably some of the better smug looks in the series, because you just don't expect it from Goku's character. You just don't. He's kind of just a goofball and a moron. So when Goku gives like a smug look, or like he's spouting insults in a fight like he did in Z, ooh, it's good stuff. But yeah, he's gonna be my honorable mention. And now on to my number 5, and that is going to be BEERUS. This one is purely for nostalgia reasons. Won't be for nostalgia reasons anymore when this motherfucker finally gets goddamn easy. Yay! Gogeta came early. It should have been him. But it was kind of understandable why Gogeta came, just to follow up with the movie banners and everything. But anyway, BEERUS was my very first Dokkan Fest, and I loved his passive. The rage mechanic was amazing. It was always so thrilling to pull it off. The attack 60% wasn't even that bad either, because even now, if I could fit him onto a team, he still hits pretty good. Especially since I have 2 dupes into him, I can get him up to roughly about 800, 900k, which is pretty solid for a unit of his age. I know units that are older than him were doing better at the time, and even units that came out shortly after him were doing much better than him. He was very underrated when he came out. But I don't know. I still like him. I love the damage that he can do even now. And when he gets his Easy A, this will probably scoot on up above the next one. But art's nice and simple. Love the art. The links are lackluster. His best buddy is BEERUS, which literally activates all these. So that's where you want to link him with. But he's a fantastic unit, I think anyway. And he will become optimal on the teams. On teams that he can fit on when his Easy A comes, and I'm very, very, very patiently waiting for that. On to number 4, and it's going to be Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10 Goku. Look at the art. I do like his SSR art a little bit better. A lot of people do. I still like this a lot though. It's simple but effective. Much just like this card, it really sucks that he has a flat boost, especially since he fits on a lot of good teams, and he has amazing fucking links. Oh my god, the amount of key links this guy had. Like, if you link him properly with someone, you're supering immediately. Like, he has amazing links, and he was still hitting relatively hard. At anything over 55%, you can get him just about up to 800, 900k. His real drawback is just the fact that he loses 5% of the HP. That's really why, god damn it, I did it again. That's really why he fell off compared to the other Super Saiyan Blue Goku. Damage-wise, they were roughly similar. The other Super Saiyan Blue Goku that everyone compared him to did really only just a little bit better. Probably by about 150 to 200k more. He's still a fantastic unit. I'm very patiently waiting his EZA, and now that JP is getting God Leans, Tech God Tanks, for EZAs, there's a possibility of an EZA for this man very soon in the future, and I'm very, very excited. I cannot wait. I will be sitting here very patiently waiting for that banner to come around so I can pull for fucking dupes. I need them. I foolishly dumped away 2 of them, 2 extra ones, before I knew the dupe system was even a thing on Global. And I still regret it to this day. Hurts me. Very, very much hurts me. Anyway, on to number 3. Number 3 is going to be Strength Super Saiyan 2 Bardock. This card is probably a nostalgia card for a lot of people. I didn't pull him right away when he came out. I was around when his banner did drop, though. I didn't pull him. I was very upset about that, because Bardock is he's my main boy. And I fucking rainbowed this guy. Yeah, he better be my main boy. Bardock is my main guy. He's one of my go-to characters to use and to play in just about any Dragon Ball game, and I love him in just about any form that he has in this game. I don't think there's really a bad Super Saiyan Bardock card besides the Int one, and that's just because it was really old and it was a world tournament thing. But anyway, yeah, the SSR version of this card was the best card for a long time when he first dropped, and then eventually he just got power crept just as anything else, and when he got his awakening, he turned into a kick-ass support. Lots of great links, an amazing passive, even though it does have an HP restriction, but you really shouldn't be falling below 30% anyway, so that's fine. And he has some interesting categories. I really like the categories that he's on. All around an amazing unit, and at 100%, I just about like any other support unit, and get him up to about 500k. Real nice. I love this card, and I did it again. I fit him onto any team, and look at his fucking art. Oh, it's just so good. I love it so much. But he does the job anywhere you can fit him. There are obviously better supports than anything out there, but if you want to use them, you won't be disappointed. And on to number 2. Anyone who's watched my previous videos, aka the 5 people who watch my channel, should already know who number 1 is, so I'm just going to click on number 2. Ultra Instinct Goku Sign. I still don't understand why that's a fucking thing. But anyway, this is my favorite category lead. This is one of my favorite units in the game. That's why he's number 2. Going down to his passive is very kind of bland in this stage. He goes to just a flat, not a flat boost, but just a simple attack up 100% and defense. So he's a great tank. He has a lot of categories, really great links, especially if you link him with anyone in his category. And then he awakens into this monstrosity when he goes below 50%. So it's a really easy awakening requirement. His passive then changes to it gets 150%, high chance to dodge, and disables the enemy guard. Turns into an absolute monster, an attacking monster. And he gets stronger as he attacks. I love the art. I love everything about this card. Ultra Instinct Goku is a thrilling unit to use. It's unfortunate that even when he did get his awakening, he still didn't really breach the top hitters, mostly because there were units that were still just out damaging him, but he's still a fantastic hitting card, even at just 1 dude. Rainbow, I can't even tell you how impressed I am with this guy, especially if you link him with like Super Saiyan 3 Bardock or Strength Goku. The numbers just fly with this man, and I love it. Alright, well anyway, we all know who it is. The 5 people who watched before knew who it is. He's the last one, so everyone knows what it is. Super Saiyan 3 Bardock is my favorite unit in the game. Love this fucking art. It's just so fierce. I love it. You're just gonna listen to me gush. I love this fucking card. Super Saiyan 3 category is fucking busted. Still one of the best categories in the game. He's in a support unit. He's sealed. He's amazing links. He fits onto weird but awesome teams. He's optimal just about anywhere he goes. This man is a beast. I love him. I love Bardock, and I love this fucking card. Great stats, great leader skill, great super attack, great passive, great links. Everything about this card is great. And if you pull this card, definitely you should feel proud to have this card because it is amazing. You will not regret spending the time to Dokkan Awaken this man. As for any Dokkan Fest, you should not regret that, but because they all have their uses at some point. But this man will just get the job done. He works on so many teams. He's optimal in so many places. Oh, I love him. I love him so much. Well, thanks for listening to me gush. That is my top 5 favorite Dokkan Fest units, or Dokkan battle units, I should say, because not all of them are Dokkan Fests. With an honorable mention. I don't really know what I'm going to be doing next time, so look forward to it. Thanks for watching, guys.